too long.
So, why?
We've just had stuff going on and it's just like,
Sticky.
oh, it's just been madness. So, but
I haven't been feeling very cheery. Like, I mean, you're just like, I don't really feel like I'm in the mood, so I'm just not very cheery today.
do you think?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because there's been a few times we were going to film and they're like, not very cheery.
Yeah.
Sophie, sorry, the dog's just
the dog's been a bit naughty, and we've had stuff going on, haven't we? Not terrible stuff,
just
but
busy,
just
just
stuff.
like our own work. My mum's got a sore foot.
Yeah.
You can't really see.
So
She's in plaster.
yeah. So I've just had an operation on my foot, and I've got a plaster cast on. So I'm having to.
You explain it.
So I'm having to be on one leg because I can't put my. Excuse me, can you believe? Sorry, I can't put my weight down on one foot, so I'm having to hop everywhere or go on a scooter where I put my leg on the scooter and then scoot around.
Sorry.
And this is now, so yeah. But I'm okay. It's just a long process and it's okay.
You've been bossing us all around, haven't you, Mum?
Well, see, this is the trouble. When you can't do anything, you're having to, like, you just sit yourself down and then you think, oh, my drink's not there, or such and such, can you just get that? Can you just get that?
Sit down and you think, oh, just going to sit down and enjoy this cup of tea, and then Mum goes, you just passed me that.
I know,
and you're like,
I'm honestly, but it's awful for me as well.
Oh, we do love them, we are helping.
Yeah, you're a massive help. So we've got a list.
Yeah, I've got my schedule written on like a little tiny A5 piece of paper. Oh my gosh, this dog. She's now scratching to come in.
Just ignore
it. So, what else is new? I got an allotment.
Yeah.
This dog, one moment. Pause.
She's really naughty, our dog.
Right, come in.
You're being so naughty. Come on, we're very busy, aren't we? Do you want to get in on the action? Come on.
Let's shove her in the middle.
Say hi, Sophie. Say hi. Hi. Say hi.
Right, she
Hi,
can't speak.
everybody.
So I got an allotment. It needs a lot of work, and because my mum's, you know, an invalid, she can't help me.
I know, and I would normally. We'd have had this boxed off by now, wouldn't we?
I know. I've got 3 beds planted. I went and planted my courgettes today.
So what have you got in your beds?
Peas, purple runner beans, 2 courgette plants, 2 butternut squash plants, some onions and some spring onions and some radishes.
And then in our back here we've got loads of potatoes, strawberries, tomatoes.
Strawberries, tomatoes. Oh, you stay here. Strawberries, tomatoes.
Some salad.
Oh yeah, some salad. Yeah.
Oh, actually the tumbling tomatoes, remember from last time?
Oh yeah. We've discussed this. Anyway, yeah, I've got an allotment since then. I got a new car.
Yeah, she's got a new car.
About, when was it? A week ago?
So tell them what happened with the reveal.
Oh my gosh,
Tell them the big reveal.
So embarrassed. Went to collect my car, and I got it. It's a Skoda, so I went to the Skoda garage, and I went to pick it up, and my old car was a Skoda, so I was part Xing my old car, and so she took me to the back of I'd filled in 5,000 forms, and she took me to the back of the showroom and said, now, should we go see your car? Here's your keys, blah, blah. And they said, and here's your car. And took me to this room, and I thought it was like another office. Here's your car, press this button, and the windows of what I thought were walls turned to glass. And there was my car just sat there in the middle of this room. I was so embarrassed because
it was like the big reveal, and you were like,
and I was just like, yeah, it's exactly what I asked for. And so I went in and she's like, what do you think? And I was like,
it's just a car.
It's shiny. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's really shiny though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very shiny. It's red. And then they gave me a big box of flowers, and
which I've enjoyed in my bedroom.
Yeah, honestly,
it
was a lovely thing to do, Skoda, but I was so embarrassed because I was on my own. I just felt so awkward. I don't know. I'm not a big reaction person. You stay here, Sophie. Oh, she's a nightmare. I'm not like a big reaction person, so it was just, I don't know, just awkward. But yes, that was all what's new. We've just been away for a few days.
Yeah.
We live very close to Wales, which is, is that a well-known country around the world?
Well, I suppose England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales.
Yeah, no, we've just been to Wales. We live very
We've
close.
never been to Ireland or Scotland.
Yeah. We've just been North Wales, a place called Prestane. Not about an hour's drive, not far at all.
We took your car, we took the dog,
Mm.
and we drove there, and we just had...
Just us three.
Yeah, just us three. And we just had a few nights away.
Stitching.
So can you believe I'm going to show you this now? Shall I show them? Is it
Yeah.
appropriate to show them?
Yeah, you're next on my list.
Are you ready?
Look, she's actually done some stitching.
Got some stitching. Christmas rules.
So she's doing Christmas Rules by Lizzie Kate, aren't you, Mum?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
We've gridded the fabric for her, so you know, a little
So
eyes
it's a
can
bit
see.
easier. Yeah.
It's on 16 count Ada,
Yeah.
which is new for your mum, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm quite proud of myself.
Doing really well.
Yeah. So
Using
that's
all the
been
code for DMCs.
yeah. So that's been quite nice to do. And we didn't really do much, did we? We just stitched and well, I couldn't do much, so
We went to Abercam, which is a fabric shop.
I do want to say this though. I think I mentioned this on my Facebook to someone. So before I went in hospital, we knew I was going to be sort of having to sit and do not very much. And Alice did ordered the stuff, put a little bag with Christmas Rules Lizzie Kate on it.
I love my label maker.
Yeah.
Any other label maker lovers?
And then she did these gorgeous little bags with all the threads and all the numbers. And it was just so thoughtful and just lovely. Really, really kind. So thank you, Ellis.
It's all right.
So, yeah. So that's me.
Yep, so you stitched on that, didn't you, Mum?
Yeah,
What did
stitched
I
on that.
stitch on? So I'm still working on my Country Cottage Needlework Main Street. I think I'll still be working on this for a long time. I absolutely love it. It's not that I'm not stitching on it because I don't love it, because I absolutely do. It's just I have not stitched on much at all, really, to be honest, recently. But I've had really bad migraines for a couple of weeks.
Needs to go back to St. James.
Yeah, the optician.
Don't you?
I had really bad migraines for like solidly for a week, and then ever since then my eyes have been a bit funny. Like every time I try and look at anything close, my eyes shake. So if I've got really good light, I'm all right. But they're fine. Just getting back to being okay. You can hear the dog wandering.
She's
Ignore
just
it.
feeling the pain.
So I haven't really done much stitching. Really, that was what I was going to say. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought then. So yeah, do Main Street. I'm hoping to finish this one before, I'll tell you in a minute before what. And then I started eventually my Christmas list by Silvercreek samplers, and I changed all the, no, I'm using all the DMCs except I've changed the car to red and not like a light blue it was, just because I thought more festive. And this is just a 32 count Murano that I coffee tea dyed.
But we're really getting on with our Christmas, aren't we?
I know.
So hopefully by Christmas.
We'll be sick of stitching Christmas and we'll be on
Yeah.
to something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're the only two projects I've really stitched on. I will have stitched on a lot more since we last filmed. I did more of Pumpkin Hollow by Little House Needleworks, and what else have I done? I've probably
You've done some stitching, haven't you? Making clothes.
Oh yeah, I've done like sewing, but that was me in stitching.
You made a beautiful dress, the most for a wedding. Absolutely beautiful.
I'll insert a photo maybe.
Yeah, like a lilac with hummingbirds. Really, yes. Yeah, do a little photo. Really
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, I've done like sewing, but
Yeah.
not a lot of stitching.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was our whips, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was our whips. I actually got a whip.
Oh,
Can
no,
you
yeah.
believe it?
Maybe next time, she'll have done loads more.
Yeah, maybe.
Won't be as long as last time, will it, Mum?
No, honestly.
Oh, the dog. What's she got in her mouth? A sweet wrapper. Haul. So, I am going to a retreat in Crewe. Not this weekend, the weekend after, so the 22nd of June. For 2 nights, which I'm really looking forward to. It'll be really nice to just get away, do some stitching.
Yeah.
So I thought I need to get like a bag or something to have. When I was at my retreat last time in Bradford, I met a lovely lady, Claire. Oh, I'll have to go and get the little egg Claire made me.
Oh yes.
I'll do that in a second after I finish this story. Actually, I'll do it now. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm back. Let me just back the train up a second. So I went to a retreat in Bradford just for the day. Gosh, when was that? March?
Yeah.
At the end of March, I think it was. And I met a lovely lady called Claire, whose Instagram name is Useful Hours. I'll link her below. She's honestly so lovely.
Yeah, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, and whilst we were there, she was stitching. She wanted to do a new start. And she had these charts by Cricket Collection, like these eggs. Sorry, I've just run up the stairs, I'm so fit. She had these charts by Cricket Collection, and she was like, oh, which one should I do first? And there was one of a house, and it was so lovely, so I said, oh, I think you should do that one. So she was like, okay, so she started it whilst we were there. And then just before Easter, I got a message asking for my address from Claire, and so I just didn't know what it would be. And then through the post, she sent me some lovely chocolates, a lovely card, and this lovely egg, can you see? And it was the Cricket Collection house that she was stitching at the
So beautiful.
the retreat.
Just
How lovely is that? I keep
Yeah.
it by my bed because I like to look at it. I was going to take it into work, and then I thought no, because then it'll just remind me of work and nobody wants that, so keep it at home. Was it so lovely?
really, really beautiful.
She's like a pro stitcher. Look at those stitches.
I know, incredible.
Is she amazing? Anyway,
I've
I
never
thought
been
that
like
was
that.
just a lovely gift. So she, I don't know how she finished it. I don't know if that's sticky board or what, or cardboard or something. I don't know, but she finished it so beautifully. So
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for that.
Mm.
It's a lovely surprise. Anyway, so Claire, my new best mate, she had a little bag on the table at the retreat.
Your best mate.
My new best mate, I said. She had a little bag on the table, and she had all the little bits and bobs in there, and I thought, do you know what, that's such a good idea. I want one. So lo and behold, I went on eBay. It's a bit messy now, one moment. Went on eBay and bought this little bag. It's meant for like mums, you know, nappy bags, like, or diaper bags, whatever you call them. And it's got like pockets inside. I've taken the little dividers out, but it's got a bajillion pockets all the way around. So I've been keeping my little bits and bobs in here. So that's the first thing in my haul. So I'm going to take that with me to Crewe at the end of the month. I've got quite a little bit of haul, but really when you think about it, it's over a couple of months. I've bought quite a few DMCs, and I bought a big piece of 32 count white Murano to dye. But that's boring and you don't want to see all that. I bought this little needle case. All you American people have like ones that open up. Can I find them? No, I can't find them anyway, so I've just got this little one. It's from DMC, and I've just got some new needles in there to take with me. And then I bought some new fabric from Sparklies, who are going to be at the retreat at the end of the month, so that would be nice. They were all 9 by 13 inches, 32 count. This one is called Aquarius, and it's like, it's an opalescent. I don't know if you can tell, like a light blue.
Like sparkly.
Yeah, it's lovely, Mum. This is Pitch, again, 9 by 13, 32 count. I bought this with the view of, you know, Hands on Design, the chalk chart things. I just wanted to test to see what this fabric was like, to see if it would be good, and it looks perfect to me. Oh. Next, I got Buttercup Joy, again, 9 by 13, 32
That's
count.
nice.
That was a lovely springy yellow. And then last but not least, I got some Fairy Tale Again,
That's
over less
beautiful.
and even weave. Like this
It doesn't
lilac
look as good
colour.
on there, but it really is beautiful.
It is very pretty,
Yeah.
isn't it? So I've got that. I just bought these ones just to test what the fabric was like, because I've not got anything from her before. So I'm looking forward to her coming to the retreating crew at the end of the month and seeing what else she has to offer. And then last, I bought some threads by Jodery, I don't know how to pronounce it, Designs threads. But I bought the rainbow pack. I'm not a big like variegated thread person, like, because I always think that you've got to be very precise for where you start your thread and end your thread, blah blah. But this pack, all of Jodery's packs, there's like tie-dye ones, there's some that like start off one colour and end a completely different colour, but I just wanted, you know, the standard rainbow threads, so hope you can see all of them. There's 10, I think.
They're pretty.
They are pretty,
Yeah,
aren't they?
really
They're
pretty.
really soft, so I bought some of them to try. I've not tried them yet, but when I was at the retreat, I used some Dinky dyes. I bought some Dinky dyes thread. It's a game changer. It's lovely. It's like, it's silk. It's like, oh, it's very nice.
Game changer.
It is. And do you know what? I don't think I've got much more to talk about.
At all.
Yeah.
The whole. Surely we've got
That
more
was the
to
end of
talk.
my list. Look.
We've got more to
The
talk
treat.
about. What
Oh,
can
I'm
we
going to
talk-
be selling these
Oh,
little
yeah.
bags at the retreat. I made one for me and then I thought, you know what, other people might like them, so I've made a few to sell. Put my little initials at the end. It's like, well, you can see
Yeah,
that that's
really,
sparkling.
really pretty. So if anybody wants to buy one,
Let me know.
let her
It's a
know.
very big tote bag, isn't it? Look, you fit all sorts of rubbish in that.
Yeah, she loves a good tote bag, and
I
she
do.
just sticks
I feel
so
everything
much
in it.
in, and then she goes, "Mum, hold my bag," and I go.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's lovely to see you.
Yes.
By the way, what we want to say actually is, I know that a lot of people have missed us, and that's really nice.
Yeah, I've
isn't
had
it?
tons of messages
Yeah.
to say that you've missed
Yeah,
our
where
videos
have we
and everything,
been?
and there was no reason for it. It was just
Yeah, it's not been anything bad. It's just
my mum was
been.
having her operation. I just didn't feel very cheery.
I think we've been quite tired as well.
Yeah,
'cause
I've been so tired.
You're doing quite a lot for me, aren't you? Really.
Yeah, but
You're
also I'm going
doing
to
loads.
work and then I'm going to the allotment, and then my sister's moved. Did you say that last time? But anyway, my sister's moved from Manchester with the baby, so I've been going to see her all the time, which is lovely.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Mm.
Amy or the baby?
I better say both because you'll be watching it.
But yeah, nothing major as to why we've not been filming, but just
We got anything funny that's happened?
no.
There must be something.
I honestly can't think of anything. It's one of them, isn't it? Like,
Didn't we say last week? Oh, we must tell them on the video.
oh, probably, but we will have forgotten by now. So maybe this will just be a short but sweet version. Yeah.
I feel like we should.
Well, do you want to do a
else.
dance?
I can't. Actually, you could do a dance. She's an amazing Irish dancer. Honestly, so good.
I'm a prodigy.
So good.
I've
She is
got
so
natural
good.
flair for it.
Yeah.
Put Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran on and my gosh, watch me go.
Yeah. Watch her go. And
I
we
can
all,
last maybe 4.9 seconds before I'm like,
we all kill ourselves laughing. It's the funniest thing ever.
we are just joking. I'm not a good Irish dancer at all. I just like to pretend.
No, we're not. You're a really good dancer.
Just like to, to pretend I'm Michael Flatley.
Yeah, maybe.
Please put my hair in ringlets.
So I don't know whether any of you have got any hidden talents that
Yeah.
you can share
Please
with us.
comment below if you've got any hidden talents.
Yeah. Have I got a hidden talent?
No. Must be really hidden if you have.
Yeah, it must be really hidden.
No. I'm sorry, this is short but sweet, but
Gosh.
got nothing to
We
say.
thought we were going to have loads to tell you. Maybe you don't want to watch us anymore.
I know. Well, I'm sorry. We're downstairs again in this room, aren't we, Mum? in the living room rather than in my mum's room.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. All I've got to say.
Well, we love you guys.
Yes.
Any hidden talents, anything that you want
Please
to
comment
tell us,
below.
anything that you'd like to know about us.
Do you know what I would need? Do you need allotment tips?
Well,
Do they have allotments in America?
it's no allotment tips. You need a good man to help.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm a strong, confident woman. I can do it on my own. No, I just need some gardening tips. If you've got any top tips.
Well,
Do they have? Just want to know if they've got allotments in America because
So-
they've all got big gardens. So do they even know what allotment is? It's just a piece of land where you can grow your own food.
yeah, because where we live, we don't have a garden, a big garden. So, and we wouldn't be able to grow vegetables and things in our garden. I suppose we can grow in tubs.
Yeah, container gardening. Really.
Container gardening, yeah. But that's it really for. So you've been doing the allotment, haven't you?
Yeah. Anyway, top tips for the allotment. Please comment below. I can't believe you've got any hidden talents. You know, like my Irish dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
And even if you just want to see us again, because
Yeah,
oh,
if you wanna say
actually,
that.
we went to the library, didn't we? We need to do a shout out. Hey, we did it. We went to.
We went to Liverpool Central Library.
We've got something else to tell you.
1 minute.
Okay.
We went to Liverpool Central Library, and we. There's a lovely group of people there.
Yeah,
Merseyside
really
Stitches.
lovely.
I'm not going to name everyone just in case I forget someone. But we had a lovely time. So if you want to know more about that, just comment below and I'll let you know. But it's on the first Sunday of every month, 12 till whenever you want to leave. But we've had a lovely time. We've been.
I've been once. You've been twice. But what we've got to tell you is, I'm sure a lot of you know.
I don't know.
We won the Champions League. Liverpool won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Do we know any football songs?
I'm not going to sing
Mo
any.
Salah.
Stop
Mo
it.
Salah.
That's it. Liverpool Football Club won the Champions League. We've won it 6 times now. That was very exciting, wasn't it, Mum?
Oh gosh. So
A bit nerve-wracking.
So we me and Caleb watched it at home, and you and Dad went to the pub.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest thing. So Ellis can't, because of her condition, like she has joint problems and stuff, she can't stand up for a long time. So I rang the pub ahead of the time and I said hi, just to say.
It's like a social club, it's not a pub.
Social club.
Like
so I just said, can I just say, ahead of time, my daughter and husband are going to be coming, but my daughter won't be able to stand, because in some of these clubs you all stand around the bar or whatever and watch the TV. And I was just worried that she wouldn't be able to stand for the whole time. So they said, oh, don't worry, we'll...
Because you have to get there early.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll reserve her a table by the bar. So the match started at 8. And
so we got there for 6
You
because
got there
they were
for
so
6.
busy. Yeah.
Because they were so busy.
And there's hardly anyone there.
There was no one there.
No one there when we arrived. Eventually it did fill up when the match started. But my gosh, if you want to have a picture of Liverpool people go there on a match day, it was like hilarious. Like so funny. I had to kick my dad a few times because there was this man who kept saying really funny things like, oh, we'll have that, I'll have that. Like every time we got a corner, and my dad kept like joining in and saying it, and he was going to get his head beaten up, honestly. I was like, shut up, Dad. Because, you know, they're a bit rough. But, yeah, we won. That was made up.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then the following day on the Sunday, you can watch it on YouTube if you're in America or somewhere else in the world. And they did a Champions League parade, so that all the players and families were in 2 open top buses. 3 buses, and they went right through Liverpool. We always, well, when they've done it, always.
Only once in my lifetime.
We've been before, but because of my needed to be in a wheelchair,
it was just not feasible.
I just had to be sensible, and I'm never sensible, and it really, really
upset me. I wish we'd have gone.
Gosh,
Should have gone.
all day long we just kept saying we should be
should
there,
have gone.
we should be there.
We should have gone. Do you think we could make it now? No, the road's closed. We should have gone.
Honestly, all day, didn't we?
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough football chat.
So
Soccer. American people, it's soccer.
yeah, soccer.
That's what we're talking about, but it's football in England.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to sign off.
The dog's
I've got a
fast
few
asleep on the
bits to
floor.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching MasterChef Australia. Oh my word, it's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah, really good.
Right, we do need to say goodbye now because these people came for the stitching, not the chatting.
Oh,
Anyway, it's been lovely to chat to you. We hope you have a wonderful week.
yeah. Have a great
We
week.
will see you soon for sure, won't we, Mum?
Yeah, we'll see you next weekend.
Oh gosh, that's a big commitment. If not next weekend, the weekend after. But I'll be at my retreat.
in the retreat.
Okay, we'll see you next weekend.
Okay.
Okay, speak to you soon. Love
Have
you
a
lots.
lovely week.
Mwah.
Mwah.